Guys, welcome back to a new vlog, and we were just getting ready to go to the gym, and I was like, why not stop by the thrift store, just because it is Jessica's bachelorette this weekend. Well, not this weekend, it's literally Friday, but like the next one. And I just wanted to pop in just to see if I could find any last minute things. I've been going to the Valentine's Day section every single time I go. They have a really good selection. I actually found these little cute heart-shaped lights, and I scored so hard. Like, you would think they would be completely out, but they just keep putting new things out. Guys, look at these little pillows. They all hang like this, and this is gonna be perfect for Valentine's Day. It has a little XOXO one, this pink one right here, like, you're freaking joking me. And then also I did get, well, I don't want to shatter it, hold on, another teacup. And I know I said in my last vlog that I need to not, did I even show you guys? I just realized I never showed you guys the teacup that I got from Jessica's bridal shower. But this one has a little cute tassel on it, and I don't know, I just think this is literally adorable. February is really the month. This glass, you're kidding. There's this mug, which Julie and Hannah have this one mug where it says like all something like the teddy bear needs a hug, and I've been wanting that, and I found this one where it says when all else fails, hug your teddy. That is literally so freaking cute. I'm obsessed. I got one of these gold like book hangers because I thought it would be cute to put this record, which is weird. I was listening to Lady Gaga in the car when I was pulling into the thrift store. I was literally thinking about how much I love the movie A Star is Born. I'm not joking, like, I was actually thinking that. I'm not just saying that. I never, when have you ever seen me look at the records of the thrift store out of all my years of thrifting? Never. I was passing by the home stuff out of the corner of my eye. I saw this and I knew exactly that it was literally A Star is Born. What is happening? The little red thing. Like, you're kidding. Granted, I've never seen the original, but I just thought that is like meant to be. I don't know why it's meant to be, but I was like, I need to get it because how weird is it that I was thinking about it. I never look at the records, and as I'm walking by, I literally peek and I see it. It was like sticking out. So I don't know, sometimes I just be getting stuff like that because I feel like it's a sign. I don't know what, but I was like, I need that. And then this heart-shaped pillow, again, it's like the same, but then we have the love ones. I'm creating a mess in my car. And then again, it comes with another pink one and then another red one, and they all hang like you're joking. And obviously you guys know I'm extra, my house is extra, so I'm gonna use those as decorations after, so it doesn't really feel like a waste. And then I thought this cup was so cute. I was in Julie's room the other day and she had a mug that had the heart-shaped handle, and I was like, how come I've never tried to find something like that at the thrift store? And then this was in the Valentine's Day section. It just says love, and then love begins with a wish and a dream. From the start, as each day passes, our love is exchanged from heart to heart. And this I'm gonna put in my beauty room because you guys know I have like pops of pink everywhere. I'm not sure if it's like missing stuff, but it's kind of like a magnet. Like if I go like that, it attaches. They're just heavy, so it's not going to. But it says grace and love. I feel like this would be so cute to just put, I don't know, on my vanity or something, and then maybe put like my elf halo glow or something like that on there. The last couple things, I did find this candle, which actually smells really good. You guys remember how I was saying in my last vlog, like my bedroom feels really cold, and I'm trying to incorporate more of these like orangey tones in it just to like warm it up. So I thought, I don't know, I thought it was cute. I was like, why not get that? The rest of these are clothes. I didn't really look, I'm not gonna lie, I literally skimmed so fast because I'm like, okay, we need to get this show on the road because I want to go to one more thrift store. But there's this little slip skirt that I thought was cute. I really liked the bottom and the tones of it. We have these terry cloth light blue sweats, but I really loved because it had the like green beads on it. I don't know if you can see, but I thought that was neat. The only problem is they are cropped, and they're not really like cropped, like they're not cropped, but you know what I mean, they're not like long. So I'm gonna have to see how they look like on. I don't know, we'll try it. I feel like with the bikini top in the summer will look really cool. And then the last thing I got is just this top, another blue one, but I really loved the buttons on it because it has little hearts and stuff like that. But yeah, just felt like I really needed to share that because I wasn't expecting. I literally was driving, going to the gym. I was like, I need to go get my tuna crackers. You guys know I'm obsessed with my tuna crackers. But then I was like, why not just pop in? Why not just pop? Something was like pulling me. Now I know why. You're literally joking. So now we're actually gonna go get probably a tuna cracker. The way I literally have a sit right here and I like squeezed it so hard and now I'm paying the price, but we have our goods. I did go to the other thrift store first. I was in there for probably, I'm not joking, like 2 seconds. I was like, I'm over this. I cannot do this today. We need to just eat because I have not eaten since breakfast, okay? Best snack, literally. I have this that I got yesterday and I didn't drink it, so we do have some caffeine, energy, vibe situation. I'm really not trying to be dramatic right now, but I just accidentally punched a girl when I was putting my sweatshirt on and I had my headphones on and I had like my back turned, and as I was putting it on, my arm like swung out like this and freaking whacked her, and I'm pretty sure I whacked her in the tit, and I looked at her and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, but I had my headphones on, but she said sorry first, and I'm like, why are you saying sorry? I just punched you. And she like walked away hella fast. But honestly, that was uncomfortable because I smacked her right dead in the tit. I'm not even joking. Okay, well, we're going home now. Okay. The amount of times I play the fun little game of, is my camera gonna balance? But today is Sunday and it's actually pretty late. It's almost 7. But we've been doing a crazy Sunday reset. I didn't film it because if you guys watched my last vlog, I pretty much said like I need a good day to where I just don't film the process, because me stopping, starting, it's just like a really high, like I lose focus, and I just needed something that I needed a good deep clean. Like, you know what I'm talking about. The way I literally dead ass vacuumed my air dents and took my litter robot outside and pressure washed it. Like, that's the type of deep clean that it was today. So I feel a lot better because I've been wanting to deep clean the litter robot like outside. I deep clean it like inside, but like completely taking it apart and doing it outside, I feel like is just such, it makes it feel so much more cleaner. But as you can tell, my hair is really greasy, so we're gonna put some oils in it, let it sit overnight, because I can't decide if tomorrow's gonna be hair wash day, but even if it's not, we can just do a slick back bun. So we're gonna do my little thing where I do this Olaplex number 7 bonding oil. I have no idea if this actually even does anything. I've just had these for a while and I want to make sure. I don't know, ever since my hair became black again, I've been really trying to take care of it and nourish it before I go through and wash my hair. I'm gonna start doing the rosemary thing pretty soon. I literally have the little oil that everyone uses, and I have like the spray bottle and stuff, but I want to kind of, I don't know, honestly go through this first. I don't know if it's like my fake OCD that I like to say I have. I mean, I was literally looked at the vents today and I was like, I can't move until that gets done. So I don't know what that says about me, but regardless, I was like, I need to do that. So now, again, we're gonna finish this and then we'll start doing the rosemary, which it's like halfway. And if I wash my hair like once a week, I don't know how long this will last me. I've been using it for quite a while though, so we'll see. But then I'm gonna take this Gisu, I don't really know how to pronounce it, this honey infused hair oil. This stuff smells so good. I've seen so many people actually use this on their hair when it's dry. The problem is my hair is literally so damn thin that any form of oil just will immediately grease ball my hair up. So I use this as kind of a mask and it smells hella good. I had the shampoo and conditioner. It came like in a travel size and it smelled so, like, this stuff smells so good. I know they have a hair perfume as well that I've always wanted, but the hair oil is just so freaking good. Plus it looks really cute on the vanity. But yeah, I pretty much just run through my hair with this and just kind of give it a little bit. You could do a scalp massage if you want, but I just go like that. And then tomorrow again, I can't decide. I don't think I'm gonna wash my hair. I don't know if I'm gonna have time, so I'll probably do like a slick back situation and then put more oil in it so it kind of looks like I did it on purpose and my hair just doesn't look straight up greasy. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I just wanted to give you guys that little update. I'm going to continue to organize, and I do want to show you guys some things of how I organized today in my room. So it's definitely a couple days later and my hair is already getting greasy with my bangs. I think that's the one thing I hate about them, is if you literally even sweat an inch, it's all ruined and you have to like rewash them, but I was too lazy today. However, I didn't get to show you guys. I mean, I literally finally cleaned this entire room. You can see it's all prim and proper, and I've been really trying to upkeep it just because I am going, you guys know, out of town for Jessica's bachelorette in literally a couple days. I'm so freaking excited. However, I am someone where when I leave town, I have to have everything in my space be very clean so then I can come back to like a very clean space. And because February specifically is going to be an incredibly hectic month because I'm going to the bachelorette, then I'm going obviously to my sister's birthday, and then it's also Valentine's Day, mine and James's 5th anniversary, so there's just a lot going on like every single week, and we have Galentine's Day, so a lot going on. So I just wanted to make sure that my space was clear, everything in my house. I wanted to show you how I did some organizing that I stuffed underneath this little couch. So underneath my glorious couch, I do shove boxes. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of like when you were little and your parents told you to clean your room, but you shoved everything under there and pretended like you cleaned your room. However, you can see I use boxes all throughout my room just because this is like the only storage I have, and I don't like those like big IKEA closets. I just feel like in this space it's not gonna look good. This room's too small and I like to keep my decorative stuff, so I do have to unfortunately keep a lot of storage at the bottom. And I wanted to show you how I did these two. Sorry, I'm like trying to hold a light, and trying to do these two things at once is hectic. But I have my DH Gate Prada boxes. I decided to finally organize my belts because they were literally hanging, actually I'll show you, they were hanging over here, as you can see, to kind of separate my dresses and my shirts in this little corner. And you'll see I literally just used this one hook, held all the belts I'm about to show you, but on this one I just kept regular belts. So on this side it's just like the normal ones, and then on the back side is kind of like my more Western belts. I don't know if that makes sense. More of just regular ass belts, if that makes any type of sense. And then in these two boxes, I kind of put my fancy, not fancy, but more fabric ones in here. And I feel like this is going to be so much easier, especially with these chains. I'm not joking when I tell you there's probably like 8 chained belts in here. These are all thrifted, by the way. Every time I see one at the thrift store, I'm like, these are so cool. Like, I love these. She's insane. I love these circular ones. I don't know. I always love layering them. But as you can imagine, literally all of these hung on that thing. So every time I tried to get like one of these belts out or these belts out, I ended up just tossing it all over this chair, and it made a huge mess. And then I wouldn't want to put it away because I'd be like in a rush or something like that with styling, and then I'd have to go do something else. So this just makes the most sense. I now know like this is all like my fabric type belts, and these are all my chained ones. I don't know. I'm a big, huge like box person when it comes to organizing. Like in this one right here, we have my Paris Hilton. This is one I had PR from her tracksuit. I will never throw this away. That is literally like still one of the coolest things to me. But in here I have all of my leg warmers right here and gloves. So I have a bunch of like crazy fancy, just like unnecessary ass gloves, so it does literally take up the entire box. In here, for example, I have the Prada dust bags, so in here I keep my tights, and then in this little section are all my fancy like silky socks, if that makes any type of sense. So I know that I'm gonna reach in there if I need that. And then in this Calvin Klein box, I have all of my fancy skinny scarves that are not kept for warmth. Like my warmth ones are kept in another box. And this specific corner I love because I actually had this hidden behind my skirts, and again it was like the same thing with the belts where I would take it out and it would be a mess everywhere. But here I have like my fancy baseball caps. Right here I have I like to categorize it as yee like Bass Pro Shop looking ass hats, and then I could just take this out, lift it up, and then I have all of my what are these called, like thick, they're not baseball caps, they're like the other side, like the more wide brim hats. So it's way easier for me to just pick them up and put them like that. It doesn't stop here, okay? I'm really proud of this organization system that I got going on. I have all of my Bratz hats. I love a good hat, guys. I cannot stop thrifting them. We have this little Givenchy box. This was actually a perfume box. I have my berets in this one. Another one of these like star boxes. I have all of my beanies in here, so you can like, you get the idea. Oh, and back here I do have my medallion belts. I know that they're there, and I literally use them all the time, so it's quite easy. And then in this box, these are all my beanies that have pom-poms on them. And the very last thing that I'll show you, because I know this might get a little bit boring, but just if you guys are overwhelmed on how to, like, if you have too many things lying around and you need ideas on how to organize stuff, I love, again, using boxes. This I found at the thrift a couple years ago, and this is where I have all my heavy knit scarves. So yeah, it just literally helps me so much. And I know, like, because each box is kind of different, I know what's in which box instead of them all being kind of like the same plain white one. And even though I know it may not look aesthetically pleasing, honestly, just having different boxes, I remember what's in each one, and I try to keep it categorized where like the beanies are right next to the thick scarves and the tights are next to like the thinner scarves. Like I try to keep them separate so I know exactly what season is in which. I don't know, just the thought, like, even though I do like when I see the clear bins and stuff, and some people even have it labeled, to me it's just like, right, the way it's like fully, her hair is just fully in my mouth. But ass in my face now, I'm not a damn office. I don't want my dressing room to feel like an office, like a spice drawer where it's all labeled. Believe me, you guys have seen my spice stuff, like my pantry. I have those Amazon labels, but like for my dressing room, I want to feel inspired. I don't want it to be in these clear bins and then it be like categorized thin scarves. Like, no, I don't feel inspired when I look at that, versus when I look at the boxes, I'm like, okay, it's not aesthetically pleasing for the camera, but it just feels more like a dollhouse, if that makes sense. But look at how needy she's being right now. She's being so cute. But yeah, I just thought I would give that little update. Sometimes I just like to squeeze the back of her head. I feel like the way I pack is severely unhinged. I always throw shit in a pile, and then at the end I get my suitcase out and then organize it. But I think I'm pretty much done. I've gotten all my outfits picked out. By the way, we are leaving tomorrow for the airport at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and then everything here, aside from this like, I almost said black, blue bag, is gonna be going in this suitcase right here. And I have like all of Jessica's bachelorette stuff in here. I think I said this, I can't remember if I said it in this video or if it was in the last one, where I'm taking 2 suitcases just because I need to have one where it's like all of Jessica's bachelorette things, and then also the other one where it's like all of my stuff. And clearly I overpack. I have to have like shoes because we are doing a drag brunch, a dinner, and then a night out in WeHo, and then also a what is it called? Fun pajama party. So plus I have my airport outfit, because you guys know I have to film my outfits of the day, so I can't just throw on something boring. It needs to be interesting. So yeah, I have that and my airport outfit tomorrow. So yeah, now we just gotta put all of this in a suitcase. I think I pretty much have everything set. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek, but this is the airport outfit that I'm wearing for tomorrow. My I Heart My Attitude Problem, my velour juicy sweats with the cropped Ed Hardy and the matching bag. I got this off eBay, and this from Ross. And then on the back it's nice because it kind of, you know, matches. So I feel like we're gonna be very matchy with my fake short Uggs. And then you can see I'm doing another velour moment. I always love doing a velour moment where I'm wearing a red tracksuit that says love in sequins on the back. This is from high school, I think. I don't know, I found this in my mom's closet. I can't remember if this was mine or my sister's, but then I'm wearing this little Kit Kat ranch tank with Victoria's Secret red velour sweats. So that's kind of my going home outfit. Side note, I just ordered this lotion off Amazon, and it is literally, I'm not joking, the best smelling lotion I have ever purchased. It's very, very, very similar, almost, I want to say identical to the lotion that I could only get, I believe it's in the fall time, like during season time. I'll put it up on the screen, and I can't get it throughout the year after that. So this is 100% gonna replace it, because I feel like there's a lot more in here, and it just smells so freaking good. Like, I'm literally obsessed. You guys need to get this. this. I'm not joking. Did also order this book bag. Guys, it was literally only $13, and look at how wide this side is. I got it for my gym bag because I felt like I needed a cute one, and I put this Juicy Couture Charm Ballerina. I kind of made it very coquette with these stickers as well that I got off Amazon, and then it has like all of these compartments in it. It comes with a little pouch, so in here I have like my sanitizer, mini deodorant, all of that, and then I put my headphones in here so it fits like my snacks, all of my meters and stuff for my diabetes. I just wanted something that, I don't know, made me happy because I've been running around with like a little sack and it's just not the vibe. And this for $13 with the little personal touches, it comes in many different colors as well. I just had to show you because I thought it was literally adorable. And let me show you what I did with my Kindle as well. All of these stickers, I'm literally obsessed with it. I just feel like, I don't know, it's perfect. My laptop cover is very hectic. I know it's busy, but I just think it's so cute. It says, if angels don't exist, how do you explain me? And I don't know, I just am in love with it. I just really love stickers. So this whole thing, and again, this was an entire pack. There was also like 20 stickers that I didn't use, and it was only $7, and honestly, pretty freaking obsessed with them. I mean, come on, it just like matches my entire aesthetic. I am wearing 2 different pairs of boots on this trip, and I kind of just stuffed them with clothes to kind of save room. And then I got these little packing cubes from Marshall's. I do have that are actually this color, and I just got some more so you can see that is how many there is, just to kind of, again, have everything be a little bit more organized. Didn't even notice, but these ones right here with the little pouches have things of what you can like put in them, which I think is a pretty neat touch. And then there are, again, just the netted ones. There's 3 netted and 3 pouches. Let's get ready to go to the airport. Hi, our flight just got canceled. We're in the Harry Potter thing though, so it's okay. Show us around. Okay. I think that's what here's my bag. I have to move them so we're not in the middle of the night. Just picking up. Okay. Anyways, so first, look, we have the Christmas ornaments. Very cute. We've got the door to Gryffindor. We have the Harry and Ron sweaters, which I really want, but there's no way in hell I'm paying $22 for that. We're stranded. Stranded. Yes. Back from LA. I was there from Friday to Sunday, and I don't think I honestly filmed pretty much anything because the problem was, well, it's not really a problem, but for Jessica's wedding, I'm doing like an entire behind the scenes, like leading up to her wedding, so like filming the bachelorette, doing all of that. So I was more occupied, like every time I grabbed my camera or my phone, I was filming specifically for her vlog, and it was like her point of view, you know. You don't want to watch back your own wedding video and then like hear like someone else narrating it type of situation. So that's why I probably have no clips. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go back and look, but even in terms of like outfit videos for like just myself or taking any pictures, I just didn't get a chance to do that. Like, I don't even think any of us even took a group photo at the bachelorette, but it was literally so freaking fun. Every time I just am mind blown by the events that happen. Like, literally, we were at this cantina, and I'll like pop up a picture and you can see where I'm sitting. So if you've been to this canteen and you sit exactly where you'll see like the Mickey sign behind, so you'll know what like table that is. I'm literally sitting there, nobody is like touching the table, and my drink, that fat drink that you see in the photo, literally slips off and pours all over my dress. It happened so fast. I picked it up, so I managed to save half of it, and I was like, honestly, I am just gonna be chill about it. I was like, there's literally like, I don't know what happened. Like, we were all like, what just happened? And I was like, you know what, it's fine, my drink is still here. Like, and this is like a $22, this is an expensive ass drink, like it's not cheap, but I still had half of it. So I was like, you know what, it's fine, we're saved. I'm literally covered in this jalapeno margarita, but it's fine. I was a little bit already tipsy from the drag brunch, so I was okay. But then, I'm not joking, an hour later, because we were sitting at that cantina for a long time, I was like babysitting the drink. At this point, actually nobody had their hands on the table. Like, nobody. We're all talking, and I think I was the one that was talking, because all of a sudden, the drink again slides off the table, and actually this time the entire drink spills. Like, it's all gone, all of the ice, it goes all down. I was wearing velour gloves, I was wearing a dress, my shoes just completely soaked, and everybody was like, what just happened? Because I think I was talking, so everybody was looking at me, and like we all saw that like I didn't knock the drink, I didn't bang it. I was like, oh hell no. I was like, there's something not right. So I get up, I look at the table, and I looked at the table, because we had two tables together. One of them is normal, and you could see that our table was literally like this. Like, you could see the corners, and I was like, that it literally just slid off. And everybody's like, oh, it's like probably like it could be like slippery, like blah blah blah. But there was no way, even the second time, that it was slippery, because I had completely wiped the drink down from the first time that it had fallen on me. So it was literally so dry, because I had wiped the table, everything. And it was one of those glasses, like margarita glass, where it doesn't get wet at the bottom, like it doesn't do like the condensation. So it quite literally just fell off onto me, and I was like, I'm gonna be so chill right now. I actually did the can I speak to your manager, but not like rude. I was like literally asking, I'm like, do you have cameras? I was like, I swear to God. Anyways, they ended up comping me another free drink, but I think that the manager probably thought that I was just, I don't know, maybe drunk, and it spilled on me. He was like, it happens all the time. I was like, no. I was like, you literally don't get it. I was like, that shit literally slid off, spilled all over me. I was like, dead ass, check the cameras. Check the cameras. Like, I need to know if that, I could not. But anyways, yeah, I got a free drink. And then the second day, not the second day, but the day that we were supposed to leave for our flight, one of the people that we were with, her flight, she was actually flying to San Francisco, and she left for the airport like super early, like 6 a.m. I don't even know when her flight was. It might have been at 6 a.m. It might have been at 8. It was something where she left the Airbnb pretty early, and her flight just kept getting delayed and delayed and delayed. And then we're all walking around Universal, like the city walk, because we just went for like a little drink before the airport. We were just waiting, and all of a sudden we get a thing that says our flight has been delayed, and it's like 12 o'clock at this point. And keep in mind, the girl I was at the airport, Ashley, she still literally hadn't gone on her flight. Like, it was delayed, and I think her flight ended up getting canceled. I can't remember if it was before we found out or after she did, where again her flight got canceled and we noticed our flight got delayed. And then like 30 minutes later, we're in the Harry Potter store and we get a thing, our flight has been canceled. And we're like, oh hell no, like, are you actually kidding? And it was because of all the storms and stuff. So then we started panicking, trying to find like what could be the best possible solution, because, you know, some people had kids and some people had work the next morning. So we're like, literally, what are we gonna do? Luckily, Sacramento is only like pretty much a 6-hour drive, so we did end up finding a rental car. We had to do 2, and we got home. So that was literally all day yesterday. It's so messed up though, because our flight was at 2 o'clock and we ended up literally leaving the rental car place at like 2:02, and we started our journey. And I was like, damn, I was like, we would literally be like an hour in our drive. I was like, we would be arriving, like landing in Sacramento. And instead we did a road trip, which honestly was fine. It was so fun. However, it like set all of us back, like our days and stuff. And so today I did like the grocery shopping, I did all of that, unpacked stuff that I would have loved to do yesterday, but you know what, it's fine. So I just wanted to give that little update. She's being so crazy right now, and she just bit me. Did you see that? You saw that. She literally bit me. That was crazy. Anyways, so yeah, got home, just finished unpacking. I have a laundry set. I did all my grocery shopping. I literally feel so productive. I'm about to head out because James and I are gonna go to his parents' house and we're gonna cook pizzas, because I did get the pizza things from Trader Joe's. I love those pizzas. So I got like the garlic and herb and the like a red sauce one, and I want to make like a mozzarella one, and then the garlic and herb I might want to put like the Impossible meat on it. So yeah, that is what we are going to be doing. So we're gonna go and head out. So I switched it up a little bit, and I think I'm gonna do the garlic and herb with the regular pizza sauce. I'm gonna cook up this Impossible, cut up the mushrooms, and then this is gonna be on top just to kind of make it a little bit more garlicky and spicy with the chunks. And then the regular pizza dough is gonna have the pesto on it with the mozzarella. Oh, and this obviously the cheese is gonna go on this as well, with a little bit of spinach, and I'll probably add a little bit of mushroom on this one as well. So it's the next day and I'm just making some lunch before I head out, and literally this is so good. I had to show you guys. So I used some of the butter lettuce with the vegan creamy dill dressing, one of these little cucumbers, and then I just used this mix that has onions, celery, and carrots, and this salmon. This is probably my favorite salmon that they sell at Trader Joe's. Granted, I haven't tried all of them, but regardless, so good. I am obsessed. I already ate like half of it because it was that good. Almost forgot to add the red pepper flakes. I hate when I do that when I make something, because I'm so hungry that I just start eating it, and I'm like, you know, it would make this even better. This.